Hi guys, welcome to frame 27, Series 7, Snookers Burden Trophy. And Mark with a decent break there. Yeah, nice break. What will I do in this situation? My new tactics. I should be playing a safety shot. Let's see if I can keep up with this new attitude and new new approach to the game.
It's effective, isn't it? It's effective. Yeah. You used to play it before. You always used to leave
Well,
it in the middle.
not a bad safety. Haven't left anything on. But it's going to be an easy shot for Mark, really, to get the cue ball safe. So maybe sometimes the dumping shot might not work in my favour because look at that. Right on the cushion. In fact, yeah, pretty good. So yeah, sometimes leaving the ball, cue ball down this end of the table in the dumping kind of shot might not be the way forward. And look at that. Well, what was I saying? I haven't done an in-off for a few frames, a couple of frames at least. Mark going for the pot, he would have been on the black. Worth a try, hasn't left any reds on. Just want to say a huge thank you to everyone that's subscribed, new and old, and anyone that hasn't yet, come on, click on that subscribe button. We're trying to get to 500 subbies before our 1 year anniversary. And look at this. 2 in-offs in the space of 2 minutes. So not a great start to the frame from myself. And Mark confidently tried to pot that red. Has he left anything on? Doesn't look like it. Well, it looks like I'm going to go for the red that I just refused. When I went in off this red, I should have played a safety really off of this red. Left the cue ball up the bulk end, but this time I've gone for it. When I knew the cue ball would be safe.
It was close. Yeah.
But my next colour would have been tricky. So I wonder, what can Mark do here? Will he go for a pot? Will he go for a safety?
Oh, mate.
Oh, that's a banging red.
What a shot.
And oh, look at that. Not quite on the black. Very nice pot though. He's played a nice safety off the black there.
Sorry?
Well, it looks like I'm going to go for this pot. Both of these reds do go actually. And that one did go, and I tried to just undercompensate for the gap. And look at this little chance I've left Mark now. Yeah, I didn't quite get the cue ball where he wanted it. Brown does pot though. What's Mark eyeing up? Looks like he's going to go for this brown. Is it? Oh, close. Well, I've left Mark a few shots, and look at that. He's left me a nice little opening red. But next colour is going to have to be either green or yellow. And it looks like I'm going to try and play the yellow, top spin on the cue ball to come off the right hand cushion and land to be able to play that red in the middle. Look, I've missed. I've got on the red nice, but oh, that's just a few shots now in the early part of this frame that have started to get me a bit down. 2 in-offs, couple of misses. I shouldn't let it get to me really, but it does. And look at that, luckily, not for Mark, but luckily for me, Mark only scored 1 point from that. Nice safety. But I've had a couple of chances so far that I haven't quite capitalised on. And what's this going to be now? A little double kiss, but pretty safe. And what is Mark going to do? That's a nice safety. Has he left me a chance? Am I going to be risking a lot taking this red on? Oh, I was very, very risky. I've managed to stay on the pink just about, just checking wherever it goes. And it does. Could this be a little chance for me? I just want to roll through gently. I'm going to try and play for the red closest to the pink. That's rolled too far. It's still potable. Mark's going to do a magic trick. There you go. Produce the pink out of nowhere. Right, top red is still available, but I will be playing for brown or blue. Yeah, it's a nice part, nice little kiss on the blue. And decision time, really, brown ball is the ball to take. There's a natural angle to get the cue ball back down for this loose red, at least. Or maybe, I mean, there are a couple of available reds in the bunch if I can get position right. But I refused the brown. I'm looking at it and I refused the brown. Decided to roll the blue in, and I missed it because I wasn't 100% certain on the shot, and I've messed it up. So that's another proverbial nail in my coffin on this frame. I need to snap out of it really and just get on with things. There's plenty of points left on the table. In fact, we're only 2 points difference on the scores. So still all to play for.
On the black.
Well, I got onto the black okay there. Would have been tricky queuing off the cushion. Mark's playing a safety as he got a snooker. It looks good. I can still see. No, it's not a snooker, but it's a very good safety shot. And I do believe I'm going to try and pot this, which is not the shot. Not the shot here. Well, had it gone in, I would have been on the pink. And I've kind of got away with things there. Bit risky. My tactics are well and truly out the window. Oh, well. Maybe not. And I couldn't leave that red over this pocket, so I'm going to try and pot it. And I was miles away. I mean, usually I should have my iron by now. This is the third frame of this current session. So, yeah. Need to rein things in, recoup, think about my shot selection. Seems I might have slipped back into old habits again. Come on, straightforward safety. Leave the cue ball. Bulk cushion. And don't leave the red over the pocket. Oh, that was just a tad unlucky. I mean, that could have, bounced off any direction, really. That's a nice pot from Mark. Next colour, maybe the pink. But no, I think Mark's going for the blue. It's not a bad effort. I mean, had he gone for the pink and missed, it would have left me right amongst the reds. So that's the wise old owl tactics coming through there. Experience. Can I get through the gap? Not quite. Yeah, not a great safety. And a shot to nothing from Mark here. Goes in. Nice little kiss on the yellow. Which produces a lovely brown. So, can he pot this and Screw back maybe for the next red. Stun it. There you go. Well, this will be a nice shot if Mark can pot this red and stay on the black or pink. Black it is then. Can he pot this black? Is he on a red? It's a nice black. Able to pick off this red. Nice. Now what's next? Black or pink? Decision time. This will be, I believe, yeah, this will be 20. So Mark's on for a high break award here if he can surpass 24. That's 21. Pink for 27. And a position for a contender for the high break bonus frame award. Yeah, there you go. 27. Nice little plant on that red. 28. It's looking good. Mark can pot this pink. Get in. So yeah, 34. It's looking like Mark might be able to break 40 here. Oh.
You know, first time I started thinking about
Well, that's unlucky, but what a nice 34. And now Mark is a contender for the bonus frame high break award.
Didn't enjoy it.
So well done to Mark. And yeah, I seem to be falling to pieces here. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's still plenty of points left on the table, but it's not looking very good at the minute. Oh, I don't believe it. Well, dare I say that would have been pretty much frame over if that black had gone in. We are at... We're not quite at Snookers required yet. There's still 43 points left on the table. But not for much longer. Yeah, well... I mean, what a nice frame for Mark so far. I couldn't really get going. Missed some very easy chances and didn't quite play the right shot selection, but his frame's not over yet. And what Mark doesn't want to do is snooker himself on this last red. So maybe black is the ball to go for. And look at that. I'm going to put this pink on the table with a little smile on my face. This could be a little lifeline, you know. If Mark fouls here, and he's hit the blue. It's not a miss, because it was less than 6 inches away from the red. But I've got a little chance now. If I can get this red in, come down for the black. Don't want to overhit it, and I've overhit it. It's, yeah, I need pink or black here. 35 points behind. I need this high colour. Oh, well, I could have done better there, really. And that's a nice yellow from Mark. Can he pot the green and put this frame to bed? No, he's left me another lifeline. Well, I need at least 3 or possibly 4 snookers here, but I can't give up. I mean, if I can get Mark in one good snooker, I mean, I can't call a miss because it's snookers required, but if I can gain some points, this is looking okay. Have I got it? It's rolled a bit too far. I think Mark might just have to come off the cushion. No, he could see it. And here is a little chance. It's a delicate, tricky shot. But I'm going to try and get the cue ball behind the pink. If I can pull this off, I could be within a chance. Looks quite awkward. Didn't quite get it. And I've left Mark a frame winning chance to pot this brown. How's he looking? Yeah, well done, mate. So that makes the scores 15-12. Mark might be back in business. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you in frame 28.